Hi, Ava. How are you?
How's it going?
It is going great. I cannot believe that we are at this final season of Love, Victor.
You know,
What has this journey been like for you these last three seasons? How significant has it been for you to portray, to be part of a story that is so important to so many teens?
I mean, it's meant so much to me. Like, I joined on the second season, and I was a fan of the season. Sorry, in the first season, and then getting to come on the show that is just has this amazing, like, hopeful energy in the way it portrays like queerness, and it's like real, and it takes on real stories, but it also has this like amazing joyfulness to it. I was so excited to be a part of the cast. And then, like, I wasn't explicitly told that my character would eventually have a queer arc when I booked the role. And when that was later revealed to me, like, I was just so excited. And yeah, I'm really honored to get to be a part of that.
Well, speaking of that arc, what can you tell us about the dynamic between Lake and Lucy this season?
So we leave off with this kind of, in season two, this like unexpected moment of connection between the girls. And I think that like the audience response to that one little moment of like our chemistry has been huge. And it's been so amazing because I'm like, will they even get it? Is this too ambiguous? But like, I feel like everyone got it right away. And testament to BB and I, like, it just like in our own connection with each other. And yeah, we start off that same night, and so we get this really beautiful, like, organic kind of inside picture of what happens next, with what they do with that from that night, and that having that connection between them. And then yeah, it kind of leads into a beautiful story. I'm excited for people to see.
Wonderful. Now you mentioned, fan reaction to the moment in season two. And I think what's so great about Love Victor is how engaged fans are.
Mhm.
Do you have any other moments of experiencing just that fandom at large that was either overwhelming or memorable for you?
I don't know, I nothing overwhelming, but like I've been a few places, and it's funny because Lucy's a compared to the third season, a smaller arc in the second season. But I still have had people be like, "Are you Lucy?" and stuff, and I'm like, and I love it, and I love. I mean, gay people are my favorite people. I love all people, but I specifically just love, and a lot of the time it's honestly so many gay men that like in West Hollywood will kind of notice, and I'm like, yes, that's exactly who I want to be talking to, and I love that I want to show that you love so much. And I'm so excited for all the queer girls who finally now get to have a storyline that they can see of themselves reflected in this season, and I think it's really exciting.
Now, Love Victor is, of course, a roller coaster or a Ferris wheel ride of emotions, however you would like to say it.
Yeah.
How would you describe Lucy's arc and the emotions that may progress this season in one sentence?
Ferris wheel of emotions. I'm obsessed with that. So basically, Lucy's arc, yeah. So it starts. I mean, like, just taking it back to like dating Andrew, and then her kind of being like realizing like, is this something that is working for me? Is this something that I actually want this? And then to having that kind of unexpected moment between her and Lake, and just kind of feeling, yeah, I think it's really cool in that we get to see both Lake and Lucy kind of go on this journey of discovery together at the same time. And I think that's a really beautiful story that gets to be told. And yeah, and I think it's really cool. And I think Lucy is she's a very like, does her own thing, like follows her heart kind of girl. And I think, yeah, she's totally someone I think is cool. So
Yes, and that is why we love her. Thank you so much. It was
yeah,
lovely to speak with you, and
thank you.
congratulations on the third season.
Thank you.